Morning, guys. Um, so I'm hoping to get out again tonight to play around with my camera settings, get a few more photos. Hopefully, the sky stays clear or even partially clear. So I just wanted to quickly show you what I use to find where things are in the sky. Right now, we're just looking for the Milky Way, but you can use this to find anything, any star, satellite, even. Um, any deep space objects or um, any like meteor showers, anything astronomical, you can find with this. So it's called Stellarium. It's a free program. Just go to stellarium.org or just search for Stellarium and it'll show up. Latest version is 0.22.2. This is basically what it looks like. So you can change all of this stuff. It has built-in landscapes. This is the one closest that kind of approximates what I see when I go out on my deck. Instead of a field, I have water, but this is the closest to what they have there. You can go in and create your own background of your own location, which I do plan to do, but I don't have it done yet. So when I look straight out my patio, south is just slightly off to the left. You can move this, of course, but this is where I have my default set. The same goes for your location. You can go over here to the location window, and I'll just quickly show you. So you can have a list here you can pick from. There's a huge list, so your town or city may be listed there, or a town or city that's close. You can see this red arrow shows you where my location is. You can also go in and enter your longitude and latitude here. You can find that on Google or anywhere. Then you can name your location, add it to the list, and then use it as your default location. So every time you open up, it'll be at your location. So, and like I said, you only do that once. So anyways, you see some things listed here. You can, again, all this stuff you can change it. How much stuff you want to see listed. If you're just looking for deep sky objects, if you're searching for something particular, you can search and it'll show you where it is. So like I said, this is when I go out on my patio deck, this is the direction I'm facing. So down here you have these time controls, and this is the fast forward control. So you can see it's 11:47. It uses the clock on my computer and my location to give the time. So we can speed it up. And you can speed it up even more if you want. Okay, so right now this is what the sky will look like for me at 9:23 tonight. And you can see the moon will be up. It even goes so far, you look here, you can see the moon is blown out. It looks like a full moon. In actual fact, the moon is probably at about 75-80% tonight. But if you zoom in, you can see it actually shows the actual phase that the moon is in. So it's a very accurate program. And this is what the sky would look like at 9:23 tonight. Still a lot of light. Because I'm so far north here, this time of year we have really long days and really short nights. So we're only in total darkness for maybe 2 or 3 hours a night at this time of year for us. Bad for doing astronomical stuff, but good for everything else. So we can keep advancing, and then we start moving into dark, and then you can see the Milky Way here, and you can also see proximity of the moon to the Milky Way. So this is far, far from ideal. You either want, when you're doing astrophotography, if you're not taking a picture of the moon, if you're taking a picture of something else, what you would either want is no moon at all, or the next best thing would be to have the moon directly behind you. Unfortunately, we don't have that. The moon is almost directly in front. But anyways, we can deal with that. So this shows where the Milky Way will be at 12:38 tonight. Now, one thing you probably noticed, the moon is moving in an arc in this direction, which means the moon is actually soon going to dip below the horizon. For me, I have a hill here and I have some trees here. So let's just see, according to this, when the moon dips down. So that's at 1:25. And you can see the moon is down below. So I may, again, depending on how clear the sky stays, this would probably be a good night for doing photos. So this is at 1:50. You can see it's very vertical here. So depending on how the sky stays clear tonight, it may be a decent night. So like I said, you can find anything. If you click anywhere, of course, there are billions of stars. So no matter where you click, you're going to click on the star. So this gives you all the information on the star here. This magnitude, that's just the brightness of the star. So I can't remember what the number is, but there's a certain magnitude that is visible to the naked eye. So if it's within that magnitude, you'll be able to see with your naked eye. And you can also go here and do a search. So you want to find the North Star. It would bring you to the North Star, and then it would give you all of this information. 90% of what's there doesn't mean anything to me, but so that's how you find the North Star there. And a bit off topic, but again, when you're doing astronomical stuff, knowing where the North Star is very important, particularly if you're using a mount, because you have to align your mount to this star. So the North Star is, I'll just do a speed up here and you'll see things just rotate around the North Star because it's the celestial pole. It's like the North Pole or the South Pole of the Earth. So you can see everything just rotates around. So that's why when you're doing if you're lost in your navigation, if you can find the North Star. So the North Star, even though the whole sky's not moving, the Earth is moving, but relative to us, the sky is moving, but the North Star does not move, or moves very little. So that's how you always know you're heading north, if you can find the North Star. So anyways, bit off topic there, guys. But so anyways, guys, that's one of the tools that I use. Like I said, it's free to download. If you have any interest or anything, you can download it and play with it and do a bit of your own stargazing. You only need binoculars or anything to look at stuff. So anyways, guys, just a bit of a rambling on video there, but just one of the tools that I use. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and hope you stay tuned.